Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today you get angry at me because I just recorded 3/4 of a video with it recording the wrong screen. So I did not realize that I wasn't recording Hearthstone, and instead I was just recording my OBS window. Which had 0 Hearthstone on it, which fucking sucked. I actually had a really good game of Frenzied Warrior Deadman's, or Frenzied Deadman's Hand Warrior. That would have been very cool to bring to the channel, but I fucked up. Anyways, with all that being said, Frenzied Deadman's Hand. I don't know what there is for me to say that I haven't already said about this deck. I really enjoyed the deck. It's really fun. I don't know which one I prefer between this one and the N'Zoth one. I think I might lean it a little bit more towards the N'Zoth one because of how much I've played it. Overall, right? I've played significantly more of the N'Zoth one than this one, since this one is still fairly new. And the N'Zoth one was kind of the deck that got me into playing Wild. But for those who don't know, here instead of, say, shuffling Infinity N'Zoths into your deck with Deadman's Hand, or Infinity Coldlight Oracles, or even Bloodboil Brutes, I've seen a couple lists do that. You do Saurfang, and then theoretically, you're shuffling Keshes. You're summoning each time. You're gonna summon one Kesh, one Stonemaul, and then when you do that, right, you're gonna draw one card. You're gonna gain 8 armor, and then the next card you're gonna draw for turn is gonna be your next copy of Deadman's Hand. So yeah. Besides that, there's not much else to say, actually. Besides, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys also have a drink, and let's hop right into the first game. Alright guys, I will see y'all there. Alright, our first matchup is against a Druid. It's been a long time since I've seen a Druid. I'm gonna guess it's aggro, and I'm actually gonna keep all of this. I think keeping Kesh against aggro is really big, right? A 3/8 that gains, or a 3/9 that gains you 8 is kind of huge when you think about it. Also, Risky Skipper is just insane, especially if I draw something like Armorsmith or Armor Vendor, and it's aggro, it can be fucking huge. So yeah, you guys noticed that I am higher rank than I was yesterday. That's because, as I said earlier, I failed at recording the video. But now, actually look at my OBS, I see the fact that I'm doing it right. Yeah, and I'm not as mad. Still a little mad, not gonna lie. It's tilting whenever you fuck something like that up. So yeah. Okay, so I'm starting to think more and more that it's not the deck I think it is. And, I'm tilted. This hand's actually kind of bad against, the combo decks. So, combo decks, playing against the deck I'm currently playing against feels a lot like playing against various different decks. Like, by various different decks, I mean exactly Arena Lock. You want to draw your main combo pieces as fast as possible. Overlord, Kesh, Stonemaul, both Deadman's Hands. The reason, I fucking low rolled. So the reason you want to draw all of those super fast. Actually, the other one. Okay, so now I just need the 2 Deadman's Hand for the main pieces. I can't do math. That's okay. I can do that to remove that. You might do this here or this. I'm hoping it's not this one, so I meant to just insta-gain the 8 armor here. If it is that, it's kind of whatever. But yeah, so the reason you want to kill him as fast as possible, as fucked up as that sounds, or you want to draw those as fast as possible, sorry. It's because if it is the Togwaggle version, or some versions just play Togwaggle in their deck randomly because it's a good card, you need to be able to just infinite shuffle them. The rest of your deck is terrible, if we're being honest. The rest of your deck is not that good. So if he Togwaggles your deck, and you just you have both Deadman's Hands in your hand, you have your Overlord, and then I do want to draw Stonemaul, but it's not necessary. You could theoretically win by summoning infinite Keshes. You gain 16 armor a turn, which is pretty good, and you summon 2 3/8s. Like, you're not basically in a bad position. And the other thing is, you can go on forever. Also, I'm probably dead next turn. So that's a thing. This is actually really big. Drawing the Outrider's axe here is really good. Allows me to do this. I was hoping to draw at least one copy of Dead Man's Hand. Even if I draw only one, I don't think I can win the game, but I definitely think I can get significantly closer than I could without winning, or without drawing one Dead Man's Hand. Star alignment, okay. I don't think I'll be able to ever out-damage him. If it's a Cthulhu deck, it's a Cthulhu deck, and I've instantly lost. Or not a Cthulhu, Malygos deck. I've basically instantly lost at this point. He has infinite mana this turn. Ooh, he could play his entire deck here, and I'll just lose. Sorry, I had to cough. My throat has been very sore for the last couple days. Spending an entire night drinking and yelling with the boys was possibly not the best decision to do yesterday, but it was a lot of fucking fun. Right now, I guess that is actually kind of a good play for me. He didn't play a minion, which really fucking sucks. He was hoping to draw into that one card, but I actually... Ooh, this is huge. Oh, I fucked up my weapon. Whoops. Ah, that's fine. Burning the Mally. I don't want to say that makes it so we insta-win, but we definitely get put into a really good position with, Malygos out of the way. Yeah, I'll just wait. I can basically play any card in my deck at any time, right? Everything costs 1. It's kind of free. If he's not also playing Togwaggle, we won this game 100% because the card Dirty Rat is very fair and balanced. Actually, I think Dirty Rat is actually one of the more fair cards in this game. Again, he doesn't have Malygos, so I guess unless he has exactly Togwaggle, he can't win this game. Which is another reason I really want to draw these Dead Man's Hands super fucking fast. That's fine. Dead Man's Hand is funny because I won't even be able to do most of the stuff, like, with... I'll slam this here. Ooh, that was an interesting play as well. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with the rest of my turn now. I actually fucked up super hard with those caches, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, so the fact he conceded means he's not playing Togwaggle. But yeah, if we had drawn the 2 Dead Man's Hands, even if he had Togwaggle, I was not worried. You know, one Kargath Prime, and that's like the last good one left in my deck. I guess Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat is a super powerful card. Never underestimate Dirty Rat. Honestly, I don't want to call it a sleeper OP card because I don't think it is a sleeper card, right? Everybody knows a Dirty Rat. Everybody tries to play around Dirty Rat as best as possible. Everybody tries to do anything to beat Dirty Rat because you just assume every other deck plays it. But man, Dirty Rat is so fucking good. Actually, it's game-breakingly good. I think it makes straight-up decks like Malygos, Druid, like, it prevents them from hitting A tier, or tier 1, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just because so many decks, like, that are slower just fit 2 copies or 1 copy of Dirty Rat in. And as you see, right, I pulled his Mally, I was able to kill it, he can't win the game anymore. He's drawn at least 10 more cards than you have. It's fucked. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so our next matchup is against a rogue. Rogues are always I don't want to say terrifying, but terrifying. Rogues are just actually, with a good enough draw, rogues are like almost an insta-win class. But also with a bad enough draw, rogues are an insta-lose class. It's kind of funny how different, or how very specific things can fuck with those matchups. But what I mean by that is drawing patches is so fucking bad. It's one of the reasons I hate playing patches decks. I'm not an asshole that always draws patches. So for me, playing a patches deck always feels bad. Because I'll legit, okay, I did a stream at one point where I played Kingsbane and I had drawn fucking patches like 4 or 5 times. Like no cap. In the span of one stream. The odds of that are not that high. Okay. From here, it's fine. I'm gonna drop patches, which kind of sucks. I was hoping he would. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These don't cost 0 yet. I actually think I still just go for that. It's fine. Absolutely fine with that. See, like, this is what I mean, right? He's so far behind right now because he has... It's super hard for him to kill this Risky Skipper. And I'm just gonna sit behind it and just fucking chill, right? As I say that, he has a way to kill it. But, like... I don't know if you guys understand what I mean by that, but, like, I feel like I'm so far ahead right now. Let's save the fast card. Try to prevent him from playing slower cards. He could have the second one. But again, if that happens, it's like 12 damage theoretically that's not going to my dome. So I'll take it. Okay. I have no idea what the hell he's planning on doing here, but yeah. Oh, Blade Flurry. Interesting. That's fine. I can just slam this here. I kind of want to play it slower, actually. Give me a 4-drop. Beautiful. I know that's the other 2 minions looked really fucking good, but in this deck you don't need the more value from a card like Ysera or the Blackwing guy. I think he's called Blackwing something. You don't need the extra bit of value off that card. You're much better off just taking the tempo play here and putting him even further behind. Right? He's played basically all the cards in his hand. Sure, he's killed both of my guys. But I guess a 6 power weapon is actually kind of terrifying. But at the same time, I feel like I'm just genuinely right now in a really good spot. I guess I should have done this actually. It was probably a better play, and then keep the 1/1. But I mean, he's almost forced to hit the 4/6 or the 4/4 here, or he can go to the dome. If he goes in the dome, he's like losing extra hard. Unless he's Shiny Finder is never the play there, bud. Actually, never the fucking play there. I don't care how far behind you are. I genuinely never think that was the right play. 2 damage left. I straight up don't think that could have ever, right? Because now he has 1 more attack and he has to draw a Shiny Finder here. Second Shiny Finder or second, no, actually second Shiny Finder, or else he like loses the game. Or I guess here, right? So it's a 1 in 15 that he might just like lose the fucking game. I don't know about you, but that feels a little bit weak to me. Yeah. That's what I thought. He was getting to a point where there was basically no coming back. I have like huge tempo and I was just slamming even more value for the next couple turns. He was in such a bad position. Anyways, let's queue up the next game, right guys? I'll see you guys there. Alright, our next one is Hunter. Okay, against Hunter, we don't want to keep the Dead Man's Hand in Hand. We do want to keep Risky Skipper. Here, I think the right call. I mean, the Town Crier is just the only one drop in your deck, so you kind of keep it to help with that tempo play, as I was talking about earlier. The card we were looking the most for was Armorsmith and Bloodsworn Mercenary. Both of those cards' combination with Risky Skipper in the early game against an aggro deck is actually insane. Just the fact that you can theoretically go Risky Skipper, Armorsmith, Town Crier against an aggro deck gains you like 6 armor and typically wipes their board, which is kind of insane. There's a fly on one of my monitors and it's actually pissing me off. Ugh, fuck off, fly. Actually, I guess Stonemaul would be the best one, but yeah, those odds were not in my favor. It's fine. Look here, I forgot, is this quest 1-drop or 1-1? Oh, it's just summon 20 minions. Cash is also really big. Cash is one of those cards that I actually think is like insanely broken, right? I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like Cash can actually be fucking cracked, and it's a fucking cracked card. Alright, now if we draw the other one of these, we're chilling, right? I'm just trying to... Yeah, here I think the right play is just to wait. Kargath next turn. Turn after that. Try to copy it. If not, point this out. I feel like it's just a solid play. One copy of Dead Man's Hand. There's 3 other cards you have to draw until we have the full combo in hand, and we're chilling. That's a really good card, actually. It's a free trade for him here, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's fine. I was really hoping to copy that, but... I want to attempt to get value here. I presume he's not playing Deadly Shot. If he is, I mean, fuck me, I guess. But I don't know. I kind of doubt he's actually playing Deadly Shot. Armor Vendor would be an insane draw here. Okay, I guess I don't even need it. He drew another insane card in Starving Buzzard, but it's fine. We're about to, how you say, scam the shit out of this guy. Okay, this Risky Skipper is about to be fucking ginormous. We have this hit. Risky Copy. Is that the right play? I mean, the Risky Copy is really fucking good, but I want to slam this, is the thing. Yeah, I guess that's just the play. It draws 4 cards, I go up to 9 cards in hand, that's fine. I don't know why, I feel like my play might have just been slightly more valuable than his. This card is actually ginormous because it draws me my Stonemaul. Oh, I guess it could also draw me Kargath Prime. But we also have 2 3/6s on the battlefield that we kind of got for free, which is a little bit broken if you ask me. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a really, really good position right now, not gonna lie. Partially because I queued into a deck that's playing Starving Buzzard. Was that Starving Buzzard? Was gotten off what? Oh, I wish it told me. Was it off the tracking? No, he has to be playing that Starving Buzzard 100%, right? That's fine. You can't kill these 3/6s is the thing. Oh, imagine if I had a fucking... I was gonna say a Blood Artist. No, but Armorsmith. That's fine. I don't think people actually played that card. Give a random, or give a beast poisonous. Doesn't seem that good if you ask me. But, I mean, for right now, we're like actually chilling. We're super far ahead on board. have another poisonous? That would be really good for you. If you don't, I'm just gonna take your value. Uh-huh. I saved this, hopefully to try and pull his quest reward. Or the pirate? I don't want to play it right away, if I'm being honest. I'm fine with just doing this here. I feel like we're still pretty far ahead, all things considered. Yeah. We're definitely, actually, we're Omega far ahead. It's fine. If he completes quest here. So yeah, I can pull his quest reward, hopefully, this turn. Because he can't play it, if I'm not mistaken, it's a 5-drop. Oh, I'm thinking of a different card altogether. I was thinking the other fucking... that's a little bit more problematic. But I think we can still beat that fairly easily. Alright, yeah, I feel like we're still Omega far ahead. Yeah, you can keep your... Yeah, we're chilling. What do you have in hand? Sip Snap. That's actually a really good one to have in hand, not gonna lie. I can do this. See hero powers. This is also a really good draw. I only really need to draw Saurfang, right? Saurfang, Kargath Prime would also be pretty good. But eventually he's gonna just run out of value. Also theoretically could shuffle infinite risky skippers into my deck, at which point I can just win the game. The fly is now on my main display, and I don't want to touch my monitor. I don't have anything just to like try to get it off. I don't have like, if I normally would have a can of compressed air and I just fucking spray the shit out of him, but I don't have one. I finished my other one not so long ago. Okay, now it's on a different monitor, so it's still annoying, but less so. That's fine. He's out of value through Starving Buzzard, at least. I just want to leave him with the Starving Buzzard. Not bad. Ooh, that's a really good draw, actually, no cap. I think I have to keep that. Oh, I didn't even think about how big this becomes. Okay, I said I want to leave him with the Starving Buzzard, but I'm not too sure about that anymore. That feels a little bit too risque for me. If he's playing a whole bunch of tokens, though, the reason I think we're kind of chilling is just because we have a whole bunch of copies of Risky Skipper. And Risky Skipper is just honestly dumb powerful card. We do take a lot of damage here, though, which really fucking sucks, but what can you do? How the fuck does this man have so many copies of Starving Buzzard? I don't fucking get it. Can I just have my Risky Skipper hit everything that's not the Starving Buzzard? Sadly, I can't. Right now, unless he has another charge guy, but he's played both Spring Pods, played both Lynxes, so you'd have to have like an Unleash the Hounds #2, second Swarm of Locusts. Guess that, but those can't attack, so I'm kind of chilling there in that regard. That's really fucking bad for me, actually. Actually, Omega bad. I sadly have to use this here, right? can just defaulto slam that here. Yeah, okay, this is fine. The reason I could just default do that is because even with Unleash the Hound's hero power, he can't break through the Dirty Rat. I mean, with the Locusts, he can, but if he has Locusts, I kind of just lose anyways, unless I draw Saurfang. This might be one of those games where I have to slam Saurfang early, just because I'm falling super, super far behind on board. So, yeah. I'm not sure if it is going to be like that, but I hope it won't be. I hope... Ziliax is actually a really good card for him as well. Oh, you can actually get through, huh? I'm gonna poke here. I feel like we're kind of losing. How are we losing? Ooh, that's a really good one here. I'm going tempo play. My only advantage is he has 3 cards left in his deck with... What is that? So he has a total of 9 cards left that I have to beat. So I can beat some with Brawl, some with Overlord, some with Prime, some with Barov. Stealth, freeze all enemy minions. Interesting card. At this point I have so many weapons in hand. I'm at 10 here. I'm actually at 8 here, that's fucking terrifying. I could draw Kargath Prime and then I'd be chilling actually, no cap. That's Xaxes, isn't it? Oh well. I guess he had a little bit over Xaxes. I had to assume that deck was playing Leroy. I didn't get Armorsmith early enough. I don't want to blame it on that, but Armorsmith earlier would have been like game-changingly good. Imagine all those times that I had huge plays with fucking Risky Skipper. I was just able to like gain like 40 armor as well. It would have actually been fucking insane. I don't really have time to play another one. I'm fucking dead tired. So to pad a little bit more time, besides asking you guys to tell me down below what decks you guys are interested in seeing. I should be streaming tomorrow. Honestly, today I was feeling dead and hungover the entire day, so I didn't really want to stream. Also, my voice is like really sore, and I assume you guys can hear that. But yeah, link any deck you guys want to see down below. This pack, I guess, was kind of garbage. Also, the fucking bug is back, and it's actually pissing me off. Like, more than people understand the fact that this number is not what you're actually getting. It's telling me 90, but I can't disenchant anymore. Like, what the fuck, game? Yeah, tell me what decks you guys want to see. I basically, I don't want to say I have all the cards, because I don't quite have all the cards, but I have a large portion of the cards. So I can play almost any deck in Wild, bar a couple. But even then, if it's a deck that looks interesting enough, I might just craft it. To be fair, I do want to save my desk for the new set, but you know, maybe I'm gonna be like, I wanna play this deck, and I think this deck might be good with the new set coming out. Although I kind of doubt that we don't know any of the new cards. Actually, when does spoiler season start? Doesn't it come out like next week? It came out like the 26th. Anyways, whatever. We'll figure that out later on. But hey, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, rep the gang. Follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, I'll see you guys there. Peace.